This video will show you the best way to have your child log in with their Romoland student account on a personal Windows or Mac computer. Using this method will help avoid some of the issues that can arise from having multiple Google accounts signed in at the same time. We will be doing this by using the User Profiles feature in Google Chrome. Other browsers like Firefox or Safari may have similar features, but this video will demonstrate the process on Chrome since that is the browser we use here in our schools. So the first thing that you will want to do is up here in the top right, you can click on the user picture, which will be for whichever user is currently signed into the browser to sync bookmarks and whatnot. And then down towards the bottom, you'll see this Other People section, and you can click on Add. And so when you get to this area, you can just go ahead and type in a name for your student. If you have multiple students, you can follow this process and create a separate profile for each of your students. Pick a profile image and click on Add. And so now at this point, it has created the profile. If we go up here and click, you can see now that we have our Nicola student here, and we also still have the other account that was already set up on the device. But you can see here it says not signed in. So now the next step is that we want to sign in the account so that it is ready to go to access all of our programs and services. So in order to sign in the account, you do need to have your child's Romoland Google account information, which should look something like this. The standard is to be the student's first initial plus their last initial plus the last 5 of their student ID at my.romoland.net. And then the password that most of our students have set, unless they have changed it on their own, is their birth date in this format of month, day, and then 4 digits for the year. So for example, if we had a student named Nikola Tesla, his Google account may look something like this, nt12345 at my.romoland.net. And with a birth date of July 10th, 1856, his birth date login password would be 06101856. So you can, for your student, adjust that as needed. If you don't know your student's email address, please contact your child's teacher, and they should be able to provide you with the email address. So we will go ahead and sign in. Click on that sign in link, and here we'll see a prompt to sign into Chrome. So now I'm going to sign in as our student. Note this format is a little different from how our students typically look, but I've already explained to you what that should look like. We will click next, and now we will type in password for the student. Click next. Okay, and then you're going to receive this prompt asking if we want to link Chrome data to this account. So what this means by clicking link data is that your child's bookmarks, browsing history, extensions, all of the things that are set up on their Google account for the Chromebooks that they use in our classrooms will be available when they're signed in on your computer here in Chrome as well. So we would definitely encourage you to click link data to allow that to happen. And then it'll also ask here if you want to turn on sync. This is what will sync that information between your child's account and this new profile. So we want to say yes to that as well. And there you go. You can see that the bookmarks that are set up for the student have shown up. The extensions that the student were using have also shown up. You can even see in the other profile that's still here a whole different set of bookmarks and extensions. So that makes it very easy to switch between the two accounts. When your student wants to do something, you just need to click on the profile button up here at the top, click on their name at the bottom. And in fact, I'll even show you, we'll close this window. So here I'm now signed back in as the parent account. We can click on the profile up there, click on my student, and there you go. Nice, fresh, clean browsing window where they can do their work. You can see here, does not see any other accounts logged in, so that way you don't run into any issues trying to get to our services that require a Google account, and it trying to use, say, your Google account or a different personal Google account that's signed in on the computer. It will only use your student's account. So that is our recommendation for how you can use a personal computer to support your students' extended learning opportunities here at Romoland School District.